dealing with an asshole, you got to confront it. You got to earn the ability to confront it. And then when the time is right, you got to confront it. You and I have dealt with this as entry-level people with peers, as entry-level people with a manager 1 or 2 steps above us. There's a lot of blockers who will deal with that stuff. Like when I was a project manager, I had a costing manager and a production manager both over the top of me when I was at Ryan. And they were dicks. They were absolutely dicks. And they were doing everything they could to work against me. They thought I was coming for their jobs. And guess what? They were right. I got the job. But you've got to you got to weather the storm, earn the skill. When someone's above you, you've got to be able to kind of shut your mouth and get around it. When they become peers with you, you can become a little bit more, I think you can become a little bit more vocal. When you become their boss, then you can have the conversation you had with that sales rep of, you close the door, you do it privately, and some people are reformed. A lot of people aren't. But that's the kind of stuff. But if you don't deal with this stuff, your life as a manager goes to hell. This is the piece of advice you gave me when I became a division manager. So I was a vice president. I'm in charge of a profit center. And you're like, go fire somebody. And that you came from GE. That was the GE way. The Ryan way, that wasn't real. I didn't think I could do that. And I didn't. And it perpetuated for a while. But if you can do that and show that you are the boss when you are in that role, it really gives you the ability to kind of, then when you go slap somebody on the wrist, they know you're not screwing around because you've already done it.
When you did finally fire someone, when you were in that division vice president role, did you feel a change in the way the team looked at you or communicated with you after that happened?
The first one, no. But when I let someone go who was this asshole, yeah. Because you often have this asshole performer. You have an asshole who performs. So what you do is they're like, we can't live without that person. And then what you do is you lop their head off. Are you as good day one? No. Is there continuity? Does the team rally together? Like you and I were talking about sports analogies, right? That's like the Bryce Harper example. They lost the best player on the team, but the collective was way better, and they go out and win a world championship without him. So that happens a lot on teams. And what happens is kind of like in sports, you always hear the term next man up. If you've done the right thing in your business, you get rid of that problem. You get them out of the way. There's an adjustment period. But then if you're a good manager, you got 2, 3, 4 people you can lean on, and you have individual conversations. You say, that person is now gone because I believe in you. I think you've got the skill. I think you're sitting on something and you're not letting out your full potential. I think you can grow. I think you can be more. I want you to step up and lead. And the cool thing is you can have that conversation with more than one person. And if you do that, that is the conversation I had, Ian, in 3 or 4 models with sales reps. But I see so much out of you. 1 or 2 of them did it. 1 or 2 of them stayed about where they were. But that absolutely happens.